So are you thinking about buying your first motorcycle, maybe your second motorcycle to put in your garage, and you're just not sure what to do? I'll tell you what, let's talk about why you should just buy the motorcycle already. I don't know about you guys, but I love shopping for a new motorcycle. I love demo riding motorcycles that aren't mine, but I really love shopping for a new motorcycle, being able to test ride a bunch of different bikes, decide what works best for you and what doesn't, being able to go to the dealership, the smell of the new tires, the smell of the motorcycles, it's all just glorious. And then after you decide on what motorcycle you want, being able to purchase it and roll out of there with a brand new bike. I just love it. Hey everyone, my name is Ty and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me today. So we're going to be talking about why you should just go ahead and buy the motorcycle. One of the things I hear my buddy Sonny from the Badgers say on some of his videos from time to time is just buy the damn motorcycle. And man, I think that's some excellent advice. We're going to talk about it right now. I guess people who don't ride motorcycles probably have the same problem with buying a new car, right? I mean, you sit in a new car that you're shopping for and you get a scent of that new car smell. I can't do that. If I'm going to test drive a car, if I'm going car shopping, man, I do not want to sit in it or smell that new car smell. It absolutely drives me nuts, and I'm a sucker for it every single time. And it's the same way with motorcycles, I test drive a motorcycle that I'm thinking about buying or that has caught my eye. Holy cow. That's all she wrote right there for me. Now, since I have started riding motorcycles, I've bought new motorcycles, I've bought used motorcycles, and the experience is fantastic with either one of them. It doesn't matter if the bike is used or if it's new. When you buy a new motorcycle, and I'm saying new as in new to you or new to me, oh man, it is such a great experience. Now, since I have started riding motorcycles, I have bought both new motorcycles and used motorcycles, and I have to tell you this, the experience is just fantastic either way. Doesn't matter if the bike is new or used. So when I'm saying buying a new motorcycle, I'm not necessarily talking about buying one with 0 miles. I'm just talking about something that's new to you or new to me. And I'm not saying that one is better than the other either. It's really whatever you want to do, whatever your budget can allow, I say go for it. One of the questions I would ask you would be this: would buying a new motorcycle make you happy? I would imagine for the majority of us, the answer to that question is going to be yes. I guess there's some people that could answer no to that. But if buying a new motorcycle would make you happy, then I say you should go for it. And, here's one of the things. What do you do? Of course, you buy yourself a new motorcycle. You ride it for a little bit, and that type of thing. What do you do when the new wears off? Well, of course, you keep riding it. This motorcycle here is about a year, 2 years old, something like that. And I love this bike more than the day I bought it. I just love this motorcycle. And the whole experience of purchasing a new motorcycle, especially the Street Glide, was just fantastic. Can't wait till I get to buy another one. But I say, if the motorcycle is going to make you happy, what are you waiting for? Now, at the first of this video, we talked about buying your first motorcycle or buying your second motorcycle. Would that make you happy? And I'm sure it would. Let me introduce you to my second motorcycle. Yep, this 2021 Harley Davidson Sportster S caught my eye, and I just had to have it. And you know why it caught my eye? Because I took a stinking test ride on this thing. I took a test ride on another Sportster S, and I had to have it. I had to pull the trigger. I knew it would make me happy, so I had to just follow my own advice and just buy the motorcycle already. Now, I know there are some of you out there who are probably saying, you know what, Ty, that's cool and all, but it's just not that easy to just go out and buy a motorcycle or another motorcycle. And you know what? You are absolutely right. In a lot of situations, in a lot of different areas and timing in life, sometimes it is just not that easy. But when you have the opportunity and when you can to pull the trigger, I think it is a great thing to do, to just buy the motorcycle already. And one of the reasons I say that is because life is so very short. I'm gonna turn in here and just do a quick little loop-de-loo as we're chatting. And one of the reasons I say that, this is Ooltewah High School, by the way. One of the reasons I say that life is so very short, is because it is. And as motorcyclists, many of us know exactly what I'm talking about. Whether you're involved in a motorcycle wreck or a health scare, for me it was a motorcycle wreck that really changed my perspective on a lot of different things. And you know, life is too short. Life is just way too short. So if riding a motorcycle, if riding a Sportster S, if riding a street glide, road glide, whatever the case may be, if it makes you happy and you love it, man, then I say by all means, do whatever you can to buy the motorcycle. Yeah, after my wife and I were involved in our motorcycle accident, man, we had to make a lot of hard choices as far as, was I going to ride anymore? Was I not going to ride anymore? Was I just going to pull the plug and say, just forget it, and that type of thing? I am so glad that I decided riding was something that I didn't want to give up. I am so glad that my wife supported me and continues to support me during this endeavor and this wonderful hobby. And I hope the same thing goes on with you. Motorcycles make me extremely happy. I hope they do the same with you. So if you're thinking about that, getting that motorcycle, just remember, life is short. Pull the trigger, get the motorcycle, make yourself happy while you can. I'll tell you what, guys, I appreciate you joining me on this ride today. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.